Good morning. Welcome to the very first episode of WyoLotto's YoloTV, your insider view to all things Wyoming lottery. We're so glad you could join us. Now, we know what you're thinking. What's YoloTV and who are you? Great questions.
I'm definitely thinking that.
I've been thinking that for a long time. But let's figure it out together. So if you saw our intro, or actually if you just look behind us, you'll see within the word WyoLotto is the word YOLO. Mm-hmm. Now, a lot of us remember that to stand for You Only Live Once, which is a great way to tie into buying a lottery ticket. But YOLO is also a part of our team.
He absolutely is. He's our favorite part of our team.
Yes. You've probably seen him on our social. He comes to events from time to time. Mm-hmm. How would you describe him?
I think he's cute. He's yellow, fuzzy.
Yes. Whoa.
Kind of
YOLO.
rude.
YOLO. Excuse you, but he is elusive because I didn't even see him come in and he's 6 feet tall. My goodness.
Yellow guy.
What am I looking at here? Oh, he wrote his own intro. YOLO. Well, let me read this. Let's see. YOLO isn't your everyday, ordinary jackalope, but instead a jackpotalope that embodies the magic, excitement, and just maybe spirit of chasing that WyoLotto win. While you might not always see him, he is everywhere, just like luck itself. That is beautiful. What? There's more. There's more. I am sorry. My bad. I didn't write this, guys. So YOLO has also been described by others as tall, yellow, and handsome. Also witty, clever, hilarious, better than any other best friend you've ever had. Oh, okay. Oh.
YOLO sure thinks a lot of himself.
I noticed humble wasn't in there. But thank you, YOLO. That was helpful, and then it kind of wasn't. But anyways, now that you have a little bit of an idea of who YOLO is, let me introduce myself. I am Sarah. I'm the digital marketing manager here at the Wyoming Lottery, and we're so excited for this new way to connect. This is our first episode, so we're still learning things, and we are coming to you from our headquarters here in Cheyenne.
Yeah.
If you are watching, be sure to put below where you're watching from. We're so excited that you could be here with us. So before I stop talking, because I feel like I've been talking a lot already, and we just met, right? Two things. One, because this is the first time, you don't know what to expect, right? We promise it's not a very long show, but there's lots of great info. And at the end, you got to stay with us till the end because there's going to be an exclusive giveaway.
That's right.
So I would stay. And number two, you're going to see throughout the show below the scrolling jackpots. Pay attention to all of those, but especially, we are so excited. As of yesterday, Cowboy Draw is now over $1.1 million.
Oof.
I love that.
It's been a minute since it's been that high.
Yes, and you remember that's Wyoming's game, so drawing is on Monday, so don't miss out. Okay, I'm done talking. I would love to pass it off and let my wonderful co-host introduce herself.
Well, thanks, Sarah. As Sarah said, this is our opportunity to bring you new and exciting information, so you get to hear it here first. And do pay attention to those jackpots as they appear below. And as I said, I'm Ashley. I've been here several years as the marketing manager and absolutely love it here. My favorite part is actually getting to talk to you players. And of course, our winners when they come in. Probably the shiniest moments of my days. So excited for you all to get to know us a little bit more as we've gotten to know you. So part of a big question we get asked a lot is what happens with the money? And lots of things, obviously the winners, but we actually give back to the state of Wyoming. Our net proceeds, at least 75%, almost always more, goes right back to the state of Wyoming, to the cities, towns, and counties. So for example, if you buy a ticket in Medicine Bow, and those net profits of that ticket will actually go right back to Medicine Bow because it is based on where those sales happen. So just know that anytime you're buying a ticket, you're actually giving right back to your own community. So that's a really fun way, and we've been doing that for quite a while. How is that giving back going?
Awesome, and thank you for the great explanation.
You bet.
So, fun fact before I jump into the numbers, I'm sure this is going to be on Jeopardy. I'm sure, probably tonight, right?
Definitely.
But fun fact about the Wyoming lottery is that no state funding was used for the startup of it. They had to go and get a loan, and that was done so through Jonah Bank. And the deal was that that loan had to first be paid off and then transfers would begin. That loan was paid off early in 2016, and that first transfer check was for $1 million.
Yes.
And as you said, we've been transferring ever since, and it's been every quarter. And our grand total now is over $46 million. That's a lot of money.
It is. Cities, towns, and counties have definitely been benefiting.
Yes, and really we need to thank you all for that, because it's really our retailers, our vendors, and the players who make this happen. So every dollar that you spend on a YoloTV ticket can go back to your community. So really, thank you for that. And on numbers, we know what numbers you really want to know about, right? The money, who's winning the money. So these are really exciting. Since we launched, we've had over 17.8 million people bring home over $161 million. Wow. That is a lot, and I've won none of it. I'm not bitter. I'm sorry. No, kudos to all of you. Seriously, so cool. And I know what you're asking right now because we hear it all the time, but I never hear of winners. I never see the winners.
Absolutely.
And there's a reason. So while Wyoming is a huge state, I think it's like the 10th largest state, small population.
Yep.
And so we know that sometimes it's better to maybe keep it a secret that you got a little extra spending cash. So every WyoLotto winner, whether you win $1 or millions of dollars, you can remain anonymous.
Yep.
So if you decide to share your story, it's completely on your own. And we actually had 2 people with 2x2 win $22,000. So many twos.
Say two some more.
Oh, no, thank you. But as you see on the screen, we had some great winners. We had Nathan from Wheatland. The whole family loaded up, came and hung out with us, and they bought their winning ticket at the Wheatlands Interstate Gas. And then Claude came from Bighorn, and he bought his ticket at the Farmers Co-op. And both of them really had similar answers to what they want to do, maybe have a little fun and set some aside. But what's really exciting now is that we have a new game that people can win. And how's that going, Ashley?
Oh, well, I love this new game that we've brought to our Wyoming players. It's actually a national game, and it's taken the place of our Lucky for Life game that a lot of players have loved. The new game, Millionaire for Life, if you haven't played it yet, you definitely have to check it out. We've had over $193,000 won so far to over 16,000 winners, and we just launched it on February 22nd. So if you haven't tried it, it's $5 a play. Grand prize is $1 million a year for life. And if you don't get that, there's a second tier that's $100,000 a year for life. These are incredible odds. It's a really fun game. If you haven't checked it out, try the Roundup. That's another great way to try all of our games, because it's what we call our package option. You get all 6 of our games, and it's $20, and Millionaire for Life, trying to win that $1 million a year for life, is included in that package. So we get really excited about this game. It's doing really well. Our players that are trying it right now absolutely love it. So get on out there. And speaking of fun things we're bringing to players, I just want to let everybody know that April showers bring May flowers, and so we want to make it rain. Oh my!
The production value, you are so welcome. Let me twirl this for a moment.
So with that, had to bring you some extra fun and show you our way to make it rain. And that is with Powerball. If you didn't notice that on our fancy little umbrellas, we are going to be making it rain. Look at all this money. This is fun.
This is wonderful.
It's not
I wish it was real.
But the exciting thing about this Powerball promotion, it will be running all of the month of May, every Saturday from noon to 3. Get your Powerball tickets. Buy one, get one free. Can't get better than that as we jump into the middle of spring. This is a favorite promotion for us. And Another special little note for you is after the Powerball promo, we're going to have something else very fun for you. And sorry for our cheesy props, but it's a big celebration in America. It's America's 250th anniversary, and we're going to be celebrating it with our players in a special way. So you will hear first right here what that will be. But I'm not telling you any more details.
Well, that's not fair.
I know.
Jeez, we can't do that. We just met, guys. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, so exciting. So many exciting things coming up.
Yes.
Speaking of Millionaire for Life, I don't know about you, but I daydream a lot about winning this prize. And what would you do if you won $1 million a year for life?
Oh boy. Well, I dream about this a lot because who doesn't dream about winning that much money? I would definitely build a beautiful barn dominium in, the beautiful landscapes of Wyoming, tucked away from the wind.
Fair.
And I would probably rescue and take care of like 100 dogs, probably 100. Yeah, it's a good number.
Wow. No, that is the perfect number of dogs, I'm sure, for you. I think we dream a little different, but I love that. I love a good dog. Maybe 100 is a lot, but hey, dream big, right? For me, when I daydream, I think about, again, maybe I just go away from the wind and go on a few trips.
That's also smart.
With $1 million, you could travel a little bit. And then, like our players that I mentioned recently, they tucked a little bit away, which is a nice, responsible way to be. We always love to hear that. Players can do with whatever they want to with their winnings.
Absolutely.
But a big part of our initiative is to make sure that the way that they play is responsible. And we have really great resources, don't we?
Yes, we do. Like Sarah said, we always encourage playing responsibly, and if it ever quits being fun, we contribute to making sure there is a resource for those that are feeling that angst. And that's called 1-800-MY-RESET. You can call that. You can also text it. Just go to ncpg.org and you can learn more about that, or just remember the 1-800-MY-RESET. Anytime gambling quits being fun, it's a resource to help you. And not just for the person that may be struggling, friends and family can use this resource as well. So, play responsibly. It should be fun. That's what we're here for, obviously.
Obviously, we are a lot of fun, aren't we? No, don't answer that if you disagree. Anyways, yes, and we are almost at the end. And speaking about fun, let's talk about some giveaways. First off, we've had some really fun giveaways tied to Millionaire for Life. So congratulations to Austin, who won a Yeti cooler, and Tanya, who won a Mocha Master. I believe they're either on their way or already in your homes. Those were on our Facebook and Instagram, so if you're not following those, you might want to. More fun things coming. Absolutely. But we've got a giveaway alert for this one. You stayed to the end, so you're going to get something. So it's super simple. All you need to do to enter to win a bunch of our favorite swag.
Yes.
And a little money. We're going to tuck a little money into it. Is just comment, YOLO's got a brand new bag by April 30th. Just comment down here below. This will stay live on our Facebook page after we go live. So if you watch it later, you can still enter. We'll randomly pick someone. And we are so excited. You saw it on there, but by the magic of movies, we might like a prop or two. I don't know if you picked that up yet from us. But it's here and it's already full of fake money.
That's right. Oh.
And I'm sorry about that. Technical difficulties, guys.
Movie magic is elusive.
See, there will be real money next time. Maybe not this many hundreds. But let's show you just a few things we've got here. We've got a YOLO hat.
Oh, this one's my favorite. We keep talking about YOLO, but this one has our jackpotalope, or the famous Wyoming jackalope, right on it. These are great hats.
Yes, we've got bucket hats, blankets. There's still so much money. This is my favorite, a cowboy hat, because everyone needs a cowboy hat.
This one, we got
so many.
everywhere.
Every time I look in here, there's fake money. So be sure to enter. And before we recap, again, this is our first episode, but we're going to see if anybody has commented in.
Let's see if anybody's joined us that's got some
Oh,
thoughts
my
to share.
goodness.
Oh, look at all these
Hello,
comments.
I see people.
Oh,
Hello.
Wheatland. Very
Already
cool.
entering our giveaway.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. Good job. I see Zach and Tammy are on it.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
super cool. We see
Salt Lake
people-
City?
Yes.
Check you out.
Love that. We got Wheatland. We got
Torrington, Casper, Gillette.
Oh, you guys made our day.
Oh,
That's
you
all
are
I
the
needed.
coolest. Thank
Yes.
you guys. Well, anyways, if you still comment below, we'll either respond through the Facebook page or maybe on our next episode
That's
because
right. Just maybe you could be our next winner.
bye guys.
See ya.